From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Oh, I'm emerging.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
I'm a man with a plan.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
We can get these guys, boys.
Andres Rosario will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Johan
digging in the
Hernandez.
Switch hitter, Johan Hernandez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. He is out.
Got him.
Now at the plate, Mac Daddy, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Daddy.
Ooh. 500.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Wow. Thank you.
Now at the plate, Ruben Alderson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Ruben
Nobody out,
Alderson.
runner on first. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance.
Leading off the
Mac
fourth inning,
Daddy.
the shortstop, Mac Daddy.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Let's go, Mac. Mac Daddy.
The windup, man, the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. No problem here, one away. Ready once again, Mac Daddy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mac Daddy.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Sorry, guy.
Digging in to try it again. Ruben Alderson comes into this. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gilchrist racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Gilchrist. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Can't wait for baseball season.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Well, I haven't really watched much of any sports recently.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mac Daddy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Daddy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Franco sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Digging in once again, Mac Daddy.
Mac
Daddy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul.
Stop seeing garbage.
Here it comes on 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Ready on 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Franco is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Frank Lima.
Smokey.
Do it again.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I think we're actually these guys like only 4 wins, basically. Wow.
Now at the plate, Mac Daddy, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mac Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate,
The
Jamison
right fielder, number
McCarty.
33.
It's been an 0 for 2
Jamison
effort for him to this
McCarty.
point. Swing and a looper to left. Daddy moving forward, 2 down. Striding in once again, Mac Daddy, and his guys are looking
Left
to
fielder,
erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string
Nice drop.
anything together.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Dummy.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden
The
the
batter,
throw
number
comes
7,
in, and they get the
shortstop,
force on the plate. To be
Gilberto
honest,
Vina.
that just can't happen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the air out toward right field. McCarty on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mac
Now batting,
Daddy. No
left
hits in 3
fielder,
tries so far.
Mac
He's struck
Daddy.
out once.
Wait.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in
How
the
did he
air
get a-
over toward foul ground. And this is going to
Should've
wind
been
up
not
a
gonna
foul
hit for that
ball.
last one.
Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of
Here
them
now
had to
is our
lose this
final
game.
line score.
And that one run
First for the
held up
victorious
tonight,
Montgomery
1-0 the
Biscuits.
final.
8 runs
Mario
on 14
Hernandez
hits.
wins his
1
team-leading
error.
10th
They
game
left
of the
3
year.
men on base.
Ross Colon. The game's future stars are on
And now,
display as minor league
welcome
baseball comes your
your
way on the
Tennessee
show. Tonight,
Smokies.
the finale of this 4-game set between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Mac
Batting
Daddy.
7,
And as you check
the
out his
shortstop,
righty-lefty splits,
Mac
no surprise
Daddy.
that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh, 2 out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Ready now, Edward Bishop.
Batting
The
8th.
average for him entering
Left
play
fielder,
sits down in the 250.
Edward.
A little roller toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Batting 9th.
Digging in,
Second baseman,
Robbie Wilkinson.
Robbie
The average for him
Wilkinson.
entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And to score, the runner from second, Bishop, rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He
Job,
puts a
sir.
big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the...
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off
Michael
for the Biscuits.
Castro. He'll try
Center
to get
fielder,
it going here to begin the
Michael
4th.
Castro.
To short. Daddy. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now. Russell
Now
Chang.
batting.
He's 0
Right
for 2
fielder,
thus far in this one.
Russell Chang.
Hit to short. Daddy comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top 5-4.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Standing in,
the
Mac
shortstop,
Daddy. He'll
Daddy.
lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Now batting.
Digging in,
fielder,
Edward Bishop. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Ryan Gilchrist. A hit in two tries so far.
Ryan Gilchrist.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Chang.
Right fielder, Russell Chang.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Well, that's a line drive.
Stepping in, Mac Daddy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Daddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Chang has it in his tracks. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Mac Daddy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly.
2-2 pitch. Runner goes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chang has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now, Robbie Wilkinson.
Now batting.
Towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position.
Now in the box, Mitchell Lopez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now, well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
11-6, the final score in this ball.
Boo.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
we're gonna do...
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town this week.
Gosh. Ah. Do. Dang it.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Mac Daddy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
At the plate, Peter Nobles. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch. Third, ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Digging in to try it again, William Haubrick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Daddy moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Santiago Carmona. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carmona.
This one's flared out toward left. Daddy moving forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance. William Haubrick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Daddy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Leonardo Gil. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Gil.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Mac Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Haubrick on the move. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 1. Striding in once again,
Now
David
batting.
Horn
Shortstop.
comes into this at bat 0
David
for 1 in the ball
Horn.
game. In the air to left. Daddy comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mac
Now batting.
Daddy.
Left fielder, Mac Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Peter Nobles.
The
He's
center
2
fielder,
for
number
3 thus
28.
far.
Peter
Runner at first
Noble.
here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that
And
one
the
run
final
held
line
up
score.
tonight,
First for
1-0 the
victorious
final.
Smokies.
Tennessee
1
pick
run,
up win number
7 hits.
20 on the
No
year.
errors.
Tommy
They left 10
Rush
men on base.
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking
the
up
Blue
11
Wahoos,
strikeouts
no
along
runs,
the way.
6
Maury
hits,
Ramirez
no errors.
takes the
They
loss
left
despite
17
allowing only
men on
1
base.
unearned run. Jay Curry earns
of
the
the ball
save
game,
out of the
a swift 2
bullpen,
hours
his
and 19
23rd
minutes.
of the campaign. So that just about does it.
Thank you
For
for
Harold
joining us
Reynolds,
here
Dan Plezak, and
And we
our
remind
crew,
you,
I'm Matt
feel free to
Vasgersian.
try
You've been
both
watching
Facebook.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball now as the show's
now,
tour of the minors continues
welcome,
with a stop
your
in the Southern
Tennessee
League. Tonight
Smokies.
we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Mills, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So digging in now,
Batting
Mac
third,
Daddy,
the
and this is a
shortstop.
good-looking matchup
Mac
for him here. As
Daddy.
you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chavez coming in, and that's going to land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Christopher Nieves.
Third
He
baseman,
was hitless in the
Christopher
shutout last night.
Nieves.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that digging in, number 36. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Mac Daddy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mac Daddy.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Dietrich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half. Stepping up now, Christopher Nieves.
Number 1, Christopher Nieves.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He found himself in a great...
So striding in, Mac Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Nobles rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more. Ruben. Hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chavez going back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Mac Daddy. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Nieves scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Damian Dietrich. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. The 0-1. hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through. A base hit. Nieves is digging for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So coming to the plate, Mac Daddy into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pedro Garcia earns his...